Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today is a very special video. Today I'm going to be showing off some trucks that I got today. This is my first ever trade box video. So that is right guys, I did my first ever trade with my good buddy Delta King. Yeah, he sent me some really cool old Hot Wheels Mossiam trucks. In exchange, I traded him a couple of really cool Spin Master Mossiam trucks. I sent him a couple trucks from Series 44 along with the Series 39 Bad News Travels Fast. And no, I did not trade the ones I already have. I had a couple extras to give. So from Series 44, I sent him the 25th Anniversary Avenger, an extra Wildside, an extra Classroom Crusher, and an extra Train Trucks Gravedigger. And like I said, I had an extra of the Series 39 Bad News Travels Fast, so I sent that to him as well. So now on to the trucks that he sent me for the trade that we did. So we're gonna start with, he gave me 1 small hub and 5 big hubs, so 6 trucks in total. So here's the small hub truck. It is the Prowler. So another small hub I can finally cross off my list. It's got quite a few paint chips on it, but that's all right. Other than that, the truck seems to be in really good condition. I gotta fix that front piece there. There we go. But yeah, so he rolls pretty good. So other than the paint chips, I mean, the truck's in pretty solid condition, so that's really all that matters. I mean, a few paint chips don't bother me. But yeah, it looks good. That is the Small Hub Prowler, from 2001. Absolutely beautiful truck. And then the next one we have is the World Finals truck. This is a playset exclusive. There's 2 different World Finals playset exclusive trucks. This one came in like a pack. It had like crush cars and ramps. So this one's different than the World Finals truck you guys may be familiar with that came with that World Finals like playset. Like it was like I forget the name, but it came with the launcher and like you could crash into like the sign. But in that version of the World Finals truck, it had a black body with the blue roll cage and gray rims. As opposed to this one, which has a dark blue body, which is kind of the similar paint color to Maniac, and white rims, and the World Finals logo in big bold letters and a different flame pattern, along with the Mossiam World Finals logo. Looks like it's got a little paint bubble there, or paint chip of some sort, but otherwise the truck's in pretty good condition, rolls pretty well. So, yeah, really sweet. And then moving on to the next one, this is the X-Ray Gunslinger. So this one's not really an easy one to come by. This was released in 2013. Very cool looking truck. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous truck. I really love the see-through red body on this truck, and yeah, like this one's awesome. So of all the Gunslinger releases, I think this one's kind of the hardest one to come by, but I feel like most Gunslinger trucks are going to be pretty hard to find ever since Scott Hartsock passed away. But yeah, gorgeous truck. Like I said, I love the red X-ray body, and oh my goodness, is this thing awesome. And then moving on to the next one, we have the Spectraflame Instigator, which initially was not going to be part of the trade box, but he sent it in anyway, just out of the kindness of his heart, which thank you again, Delta. I really appreciate that, because obviously this was a Spectraflame truck I've been trying to track down because I just never got it for some reason when it first came out. But yeah, the Spectraflame paint on this truck is absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so the only Instigator I need now is the Edgeglow one from 2014. And then I have every Instigator truck ever made by Hot Wheels. So yeah, from Lionel Easler's rendition of Instigator to Paul Brode's rendition of Instigator. So yeah, once again, thank you Delta for the Spectraflame Instigator and for all these trucks. I got 2 more to show you. The next one is the Edgeglow Full Bore, and this is the mainline release with the orange roll cage. The blue roll cage Full Bore was Superstore exclusive, and that one's a little harder to find, but I'm content with the orange roll cage one because, I mean, I'm just happy to have an Edgeglow Full Bore in general. If I may never get the one with the blue roll cage, that's okay. I'm not too upset about I'm not really too worried about that one because I know that one's like a really expensive truck and not an easy one to come by at that. But it's nice to have another Edgeglow truck crossed off the list. And this is also my first time getting the updated paint scheme with this hood decal that says Northern Trails Bar and Grill. So I wonder if that's a restaurant that sponsors this truck. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know if that sponsor, that tailgate sponsor, is on the updated paint scheme I have, because like when I finally got the updated full bore paint scheme, it was the 2015 Mud Treads one, and I know it did not have that hood sponsor, and I'm not sure if it had this tailgate sponsor or not. It might have. I'd have to pull it out and do a little comparison. But yeah, so anyway, that's the Edgeglow Full Bore. Beautiful truck. And then finally, this is probably my favorite of the ones that I got. This is the Spectraflames Bone Shaker. So that is right, guys. I finally have the Spectraflames Bone Shaker in my collection. And I remember seeing this truck numerous times at the store when this first came out. Back in 2011, because that's when 2011 was when the Spectraflame Bone Shaker came out, and that was the only time we ever got the Spectraflame Bone Shaker. They never reissued it afterwards, so it was a one-time release. A lot of the Spectraflame trucks were one-off releases. The only Spectraflame trucks I can think of that were reissued were Stone Crusher and Jurassic Attack, and that was it. From just what I remember, of course. But anyway, yeah, so we have the Spectraflame Bone Shaker, which looks awesome. I really love that Spectraflame paint. Like, the black turns into like a Spectraflame gunmetal gray almost, which looks awesome. And this Spectraflame color, or the Spectraflame paint on this one is, I believe it's a little bit different compared to the Trophy Champions Bone Shaker that they released this year. I mean, the Trophy Champions trucks from Hot Wheels Monster Trucks do kind of use a similar paint to that of the Spectraflames, but I don't know if it's the exact same paint or not. But yeah, so absolutely beautiful truck. So happy to finally have the Spectraflame Bone Shaker in my collection since I, passed up on it so many times. I honestly couldn't tell you why, because I was little. There were so many trucks I passed up on, like, I just don't know if I never wanted to get them or I just didn't care for them because, like, in all honesty, like, growing up, I was really kind of focused on, like, trucks that I really wanted to have because I saw them on TV, because, like, in 2011, I was focused on, like, trucks, like, I was really excited to, try and get my hands on, like, some first editions I can name off my head that year were, like, Grinder, Monster Mutt Rottweiler, and Mohawk Warrior. And just for whatever reason, I passed up on a lot of trucks that year, just there's so many trucks I need to track down that I passed up on. But like I said, that's most likely why I passed up on most of these, because I just never wanted to get them for some reason, or I just, forgot about them. But I'm glad to have them now. And obviously, like, I always was trying to track down the small hub Prowler because, like, I never really collected the small hubs, like, when I was little. I had, like, I had like 3 or 4 when I was little, and then I decided to have a little quest and try and expand the small hub part of the collection. And now I have, because I have quite a few small hubs now, and Prowler is the newest addition to the small hub portion of my collection. But yeah, anyway, that is it for this video. Once again, thank you so much to Delta King for these awesome trucks. And that was my first ever trade box video. Looking forward to doing more in the future. If I ever struggle to find some trucks, or there's some older trucks that a friend is willing to give to me. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to crush the like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and of course ring the bell for notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a brand new video. I'll see you guys next time. This is Eli or Mashyam Curry Gaming signing out.